So guess what? I bought another acoustic guitar. So I just found the most amazing sounding acoustic guitar, but it's not the brands that you think it is.
Why did I pick this particular guitar? So this guitar is the Cort Gold Edge model. This is a limited edition guitar, and this is, I believe, as per my research, the best factory built acoustic guitar money can buy. Yes, it's not hand built, it's not made by a luthier from scratch. Rather, this is made in a factory but using the best technology available at the moment. So the spruce, Sitka spruce, and how it's torrefied, and the machining of the nuts, and and rolled edges and everything. It's the best available in the market. And Cort is a company that does not invest in marketing at all, because they are mainly a factory which manufactures guitars for other companies, other brands, Squire, Agnes, you name it, PRS, SE, right? So because of that, they don't do marketing, and they don't necessarily do promotions of their guitars. They don't have signature artists and stuff. So because of that, it brings the cost of the guitar down a lot. So for the money that I spent for this guitar, I am getting a lot of acoustic guitar. So that's the reason why I picked this up. But before I act like I know what I'm doing and give an acoustic review, I'm going to give you a couple of disclaimers. I am recording this on an iPhone microphone, and this is how it's going to sound on an iPhone microphone. I don't want to put like really expensive microphones, or even audio interfaces and preamps, and then color the tone of this guitar, right, and process the tone, and give an opinion on how great this guitar sounds, mainly for two reasons. Firstly, I do not do guitar shows, or even play as a solo instrumentalist. What I mean by that is, when I play acoustic guitar, it's usually with my bandmates at church, right? Or if I'm leading worship, or even if I'm leading worship alone, solo somewhere, there's a little bit of pianos and pads, and a little bit of drums or acoustic, cajones or stuff like that. So the way I'm gonna treat this video is not like a review, but for me, how this guitar feels to be in a mix at church on a regular Sunday worship, right? How does it sit well with the other instruments, and how does it sit well with us playing for a congregation of 2,000 people? Does it sit well in the mix? How does it sound with the rest of the band? So that's what I'm going to be doing today. So this is how this guitar sounds with no processing, but just on an iPhone's microphone. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to set up my pedal board. This is going to help me have a little more control over the compression, and because I'm going to be doing a lot of strumming through the set list, I think it helps a lot to have a good compressor and an EQ put before the signal goes to the front of house. So that's what I'm going to do now. Pedal board looks like overkill. There's not a lot happening. Firstly, we have the equalizer. This is my EQ that I have set. I have cut down a little bit of the low end, and a little bit I've pushed the trebles up a little bit, the mids and the trebles, because I want the percussive, the more boomy nature of the tone to go down and a more percussive nature to come up. So that's one. This kind of helps me with the clarity as well. And the Compugilist is a distortion and comp, but I'm not using the distortion section. I'm looking for a different compressor pedal at the moment. So here, this is my compression and the blend mode that I have. So after the compression, it goes into my specular tempest. So this is a delay / reverb pedal. It has a bunch of presets that I really like, and the blend is going to be at like 10 to 15%. So that's not a lot of heavy reverb going on or delay going on. It's just enough to make the guitar sound a little more lively. That's it. Yeah, so now I have set my patches. When I say patches, I've set my tones based on my amp at home, but I'm not sure how it'll be on the house tomorrow. So there's another iteration of tone setting that I'll do tomorrow during sound check. But everything works, all connections work, and yeah, the guitar, I'm really excited to try it out tomorrow. Do we have approval, Autumn? Yes, she approves. So guitar check. Strap check. Capo check, and pick check. Perfect. So today I'm also taking some cold brew and some chocolates for the team.
thought I can play something simpler. Wait, others.
If you play some Bollywood song, you'll be like a typical guy in college who will have like a guitar and sing.
Just don't.
Johnson?
Amen. This morning, as we are celebrating freedom, there's a Hindi song that we wanted to do. Is it okay? Yes? And I'm going to teach you the song. It's a very simple song. It's called Wafadar. Everybody say Wafadar. A little bit louder. Wafadar. How many of you all know what Wafadar means? What does it mean? Come on, shout it out loud. He's faithful. Amen. So this is a song called Wafadar, and this is how it goes. Jab tu mila, mili rihai, dam tode har kathinai, sang chale jaise parchai, jeete tu meri ladai. Come on, sing with me. Jab tu mila, मिली रिहाई, दम तोड़े हर कठिनाई, संग चले जैसे परछाई, जीते तू मेरी लड़ाई. You got that? Shall we do it together? Come on, I can't hear you, church. All right, here we go. जीवन में दुनिया बदलती है, तू ना बदलता. बंदाकों से भी मैं करता भरोसा, इंसानों से तू वफादार, सुनता दिल की हर एक पुकार, बेहाली में रखता तू ध्यान, हालातों से तू शक्तिमान. Everybody! जब तू मिला, मिली रिहाई, दम तोड़े हर कठिनाई, संग चले जैसे परछाई, मेरे वतन की तू ही रज़ा है, तेरे भरोसे हिंदुस्तान है। इस देश का खुदा तू है, बच्चों का पिता तू है, जाति पाति धर्म से बड़ा। अब दूर नहीं किसी से, पास है तो हर एक दिल के, साथ तू कभी ना छोड़ेगा।
What did you think of the guitar today?
So I think it was a very bad guitar in terms of the way it was sounding and all of that stuff. But the person who played it actually made it sound good. I think that's my reviews about the guitar.
Okay, now jokes over.
No, I was being serious, Andy.
Okay, tell me, how did it sit in the mix? Was it easier to mix?
Okay, so the guitar sounded actually very nice. Both the way you played it and the way the tonality of the guitar was, it was cutting through the mix. I especially used it for a couple of songs only because, of course, there's a lot of lead guitars driving in the mix. But it sounded very full, and I think it's a smaller size compared to a normal
Slightly
guitar.
less than a grand auditorium or something.
But it sounded very full and nice. It didn't sound midish. I don't know what pickup you're using on that guitar, but it sounded
Ella Bag's Anthem pickups.
oh nice. Those are good pickups. It sounded good. It was a nice guitar.
Cool, thank you.